As part of my diabolical plan to trick you into being my soap making friend, let's talk about texture additives in soap. Now, Miranda, you might ask, what's an additive? An additive is anything that's in soap beyond water, lye, and oils, because those are the three required ingredients. Anything else, it's an additive. And texture additives are fantastic because they do exactly what they say. They change the texture of your soap. They also can sometimes affect the fragrance, so you have to choose your fragrances wisely. Now we'll start with my favorite additive, and that's sugar. Sugar makes bubbles, and I think all soap should be bubbly. I think a soap that isn't bubbly is just a waste of soap, but that's just my personal opinion. Now, typically, we add sugar to our lye solution. So what you see me doing here is combining lye with water and then adding in my sugar. Also, you may have noticed that I measured out other texture additives, including clays and seaweed. They're the gentlest of exfoliators, and I add them to my lye solution, like this bentonite clay. It's fascinating because it does what it wants. Look, it changes color in the lye solution, and it's going to change color in soap. But first, let's talk about this kelp powder. I pair it with this ozone petrichor scent because, well, seaweed has a very strong, very distinct scent. And depending on the fragrance you pair it with, well, it can smell like beautiful fresh seaweed that is just washed up on the beach, or it can smell like seaweed that is rotting on the beach. But we really don't use it for its scent. Kelp powder is a gentle skin polisher, helping to whisk away dry and flaky skin. And I just think it feels really soothing in soap. Next, we have pink French clay. Unlike the kelp powder, it is scentless, so you can use whatever fragrance you want, and I wanted sandalwood and patchouli. Oh, I should mention that clay is a fixative. It helps anchor the scent of fragrances in soap. And now we have our bentonite clay. You can see it starts out white and then it turns gray in lye solution, but wait till you see it in the soap. But first, I need to point out that our fragrance oil is kind of orange because it's oranges in the greenhouse. It smells of tomato vines and orange. But that's not why this soap is now yellow. That's the bentonite clay because it does what it wants. Just like me, because texture additives are nothing but whimsy. They're not critical to a successful batch of soap, but they bring lovely texture and just joy. I mean, I know bubbles don't get you any cleaner, but I desire them, so I add sugar, so I shall have them. I also prefer a daily light exfoliator, that's what we call skin polishers, and clay and seaweed, well, they fit the bill. I hope this helps. I hope you feel a little bit more educated on soap, and look at the yellow color of this bentonite clay. I love this. I absolutely love it. Let me know if you have any questions because I like answering soap making questions. Okay, bye.